BK Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Donovan Clingan, then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamara in at the small forward position. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Clingan. Back to Lillard. Five on the clock. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with the 3. Here's Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. Over Avdia. And it's DeRozan missing. Now here's Avdia. And the layup is good off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now here's DeRozan. From 11 feet away, again the miss by DeRozan. Murray against Avdia. Over Murray. Avdia. Good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Kamara.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the wing, Holiday. Clingan with a screen. Takes a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
And he makes a first.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And Sabonis drops them both. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Pass to Holiday. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday with the ball. Klingon with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. They get it back. Avdia outside. Hits a three-pointer. Avdia's got 7 points.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Now Levine from outside the arc. And another miss by Sacramento. Now here's Kamara. He's closely guarded. Lillard finds Holiday. Back to Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
DeRozan outside. Kamara with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And the dunk by Lillard.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Schroeder. No points so far. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Schroeder against Lillard. Outside Levine. Will it go? Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Murray against Lillard. And here's Klingon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal
Portland
foul.
shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for 1. Klingon.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, BA, and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Kings trail by 14. And here's Schroeder. No points yet. Murray passes to DeRozan to halt the run. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. Pass to Lillard. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Lillard. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Portland with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Holiday. Clinging with a screen. 3-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Drew Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
That's good from Holiday. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Sharpe checks in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Schroeder. And he's good on the second. And, Coach, the Kings know they need to get better defensively. But do they have the personnel is the question.
Well, so much of defense is about your commitment to making multiple efforts, in particular contesting three-point shooters, an area they've struggled in tremendously. If you're starting to fix something, start there.
And he makes all 3. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Portland on D. DeRozan up top. Inside. Sharpe clinging with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Here's Lillard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 10 points for Damian Lillard.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Portland with a rebound. Clingan's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Avdia. Makes another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's DeRozan. No made baskets yet. To snap the cold streak. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Lillard. Now Klingon. Portland moving it around. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 11.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Holiday against Levine. And he drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Avdia, screen on Monk. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Monk. Now here's Levine. From downtown. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. BA?
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so here's Sacramento, following the three-point basket by Portland. DeRozan outside, and here's Sharpe for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Klingon. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Levine passes to Sharpe. Can't hit from in close. Sharpe has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Kamara. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Levine against Holiday. Picked by Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Kamara covering. DeRozan down low. Kamara on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
And he knocks down the first one.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Levine. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:20 left in the first. Henderson, the pass to Graham. Henderson with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Sharpe. 4-3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. It's Monk on the wing. Back to Ellis. Here's DeRozan. The 3 is up. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. And there's the lob. The steal. Ellis outside. Outside Monk. Ellis outside. Eubanks the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. No good that time. Nice D from Henderson. Crosses over. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Takes a step back. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. Denny Avdia making it happen for the Trailblazers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Keon Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Sharpe in at the 4 slot. Now here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Sharpe. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Williams. Crafty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Keon Ellis.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Carter, he's checked in for McDermott. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Now here's Carter. Sharpe outside. Back to Ellis. Pass to Carter. Sharpe outside for 3. He buries it from 3. Sharpe just got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And they pick up 2.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Pass to Sabonis. Grant against Monk. Sabonis in the post. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after block. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Monk. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Ellis. From down in the low post, it goes. Ellis has got his first basket. So it's Portland now. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And a great story, Stan. Keon Ellis signed a two-way contract as an undrafted free agent in 22.
Well, he's a fantastic defender and still rounding out the rest of his game. BA, it's another example of how the two-way contract rule has been great for this league.
Changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Holiday comes in for Grant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Sharpe. And it's Schroeder in for Carter. Sacramento on D. Pass to Holiday. Lillard right side. The three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, he picked him clean. Kamara with it. He's picked up by Jones. With the teardrop. And that one's good. Sharpe.
That's an athletic play by Sharpe. Putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Pass to Sabonis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Sharpe against Monk. Lillard, a screen on Monk. Here's Sharpe. Jones with the block. Up top, Monk. Defended by Lillard. Back to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Sabonis. Oh! Wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Williams. Pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Schroeder. Now Monk, guarded by Sharpe. Sabonis with a screen on Sharpe. Monk for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Holiday passes to Sharpe. There's a screen by Kamara. Sharpe against Monk. Sharpe, no good. The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ellis outside. Outside Jones. Outside Schroeder. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Sharpe to the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Timeout called, Portland. Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy, because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
And he sinks the second. Now Schroeder hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
LaVine passes to Schroeder. Back to LaVine. And here's Monk. Clock at 6. And another miss by Sacramento. Up top, Kamara. He's covered by LaVine. The kick out to Williams. For 3, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 16 points.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Schroeder, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Denny Avdias checked in for Williams. And the Kings also making a change. Eubanks is checked in. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Lillard can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Eubanks the screen. Back to LaVine. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Blazers ball. Blazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Kamara. From deep. Rebound by Sacramento. To the middle to stop the drought. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's gotten his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now Klingon. Avdia passes to Lillard. Cans it with nobody near him. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's Avdia on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Three-pointer, Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Holiday will make you pay from deep. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Levine. Eubanks the screen. Klingon with the block. Inside. Out to Lillard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Murray subbed in for Monk. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Avdia passes to Holiday. Here's Klingon. He's guarded by Sabonis. Lillard against Schroeder. There's a screen by Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. DeRozan, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. DeRozan's got 7.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Schroeder against Lillard. 1:56 left to play in the first half. No good with a layup. Pass to Schroeder. Now Murray. Back to Schroeder. DeRozan looks it over. Great D that time from Kamara. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Murray finds Schroeder. Murray, a screen on Lillard. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Portland's shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Avdia. 20 points for Damian Lillard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Levine passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up. and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Kamara. And here's Avdia, defended by Murray. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. DeRozan up top, puts one up from 19. And he connects with a jumper. DeRozan's got 9 points.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Lillard looking around. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Portland scoring again.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Portland with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Donovan Klingon out there with Avdia. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Kamara in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the rock at 58%. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Levine. Over to the wing. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Now here's Kamara. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Holiday. Lillard against Levine. Lillard can't get it to go. The Kings shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. DeRozan outside. Five to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 9 rebounds now. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Holiday. Schroeder against Lillard. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Out to Sabonis. Pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Levine for 3. Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. On the take. Outside Holiday. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Holiday's got 11.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Levine passes to Schroeder. Down low. Oh, deflected. Holiday against Levine. Spins. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan, left side. Pass to Murray. Murray, a screen on Lillard. Now DeRozan from behind the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kamara. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Murray for three. Sacramento again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Klingon. To the paint. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Klingon's gotten his second bucket.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, EA, I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
6 to shoot. DeRozan right side. No good there, off the double clutch.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Lillard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder finds DeRozan. Murray for three. Nice D from Avdia. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And stolen by Murray. DeRozan outside. Outside Schroeder. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard into the lane. Over Schroeder. And too long on the shot. And it's Levine with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. 4 on the clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Offensive rebound. Avdia, good.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Schroeder. Over Lillard. And another miss by Sacramento. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Pass to Levine. Murray with it. Still no points. DeRozan outside. Back to Murray. Outside Levine. Looking to end the run. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's... Well, the Trailblazers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Lillard from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Levine for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Holiday. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And that's 13 points for Jrue Holiday. Holiday's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray passes to DeRozan. And Klingon pulls it down.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Picked by Sabonis. And here's Schroeder outside. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got 9 rebounds now. DeRozan against Holiday. Inside. Here's Klingon. The rebound by Murray. And here's Schroeder. Still without a bucket. Levine finds Sabonis. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And they get it back. Lillard against Schroeder. Down low. 2 in the cold spell. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Klingon. Over Murray. Hits the front of the rim and out. And the Kings shooting only 23% so far. DeRozan outside. Now here's Schroeder, defended by Lillard. Schroeder can't get it to go. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Good momentum, 14 straight now. Holiday passes to Avdia. Lillard outside, puts up a deep 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine, beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Outside Kamara. Now Holiday. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, at 6'4", Holiday is a bigger guard, and that really helps him in the paint.
DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder, a screen on Avdia. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track. Portland with a rebound. Kamara's got 8 rebounds in the game. Avdia against Murray. Avdia passes to Lillard. Now here's Kamara. Portland moving it around. Here's Klingon, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul so far. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sharpe checks in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeRozan. Ellis is checked in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. .52 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. It's Sharpe on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Sharpe, no good. Sharpe's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. Outside Carter. A shot to stop the run. That shot missing. Carter against Henderson. Outside Murray. Left side Sharpe. To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And so it's Portland. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Dario Saric is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. LaVine against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Over LaVine. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Monk. Back to Schroeder. Pass to LaVine. Now Eubanks. Guarded by Sharpe. Saric right side. The 3. Sharpe grabs the miss. The Trailblazers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Outside Murray. And here's Grant. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And it's Monk missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Sharpe. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharpe, just relentless.
Monk looking around. Outside LaVine. Saric a screen on Grant. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Henderson with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Whoa! Scoot! What a move.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Here's Eubanks. That one's good for 2.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Grant. This one for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Eubanks the screen. Here's LaVine for 3. On target from range.
You can't forget about LaVine from deep.
Now here's Henderson. Grant outside. Williams with the screen. Blocked! Now Schroeder. Pass to Monk. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Eubanks the screen. Monk into the lane. Eubanks in the high post. Schroeder passes to Sharpe. Shoots over Grant. Sharpe shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer at home.
Pass to Levine. Here's Sharpe, defended by Murray. Sharpe, the pass to Levine, out to Schroeder. Takes the three. Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Sharpe. Portland moving it around. Murray passes to Williams. Henderson outside. Launches a three. The shot, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Schroeder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Henderson outside. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Pass to Levine. Sharpe left side. Over Murray. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
And the Kings shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Levine against Grant. Levine passes to Sharpe. And here's Monk. Puts up a 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Monk against Sharpe. Pass to Murray. Now here's Grant. Shoots over Levine, and it's Portland scoring again.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Schroeder. Monk with it, picked up by Grant. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Sharpe. And DeRozan is subbed in for Schroeder. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grant. Outside Sharpe. Williams a screen on Levine. Sharpe against Levine. Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Levine against Sharpe. Murray passes to DeRozan. Outside Monk. 3-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Outside, Williams. Back to Henderson. Williams a screen on Sabonis. Grant the pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Outside for Grant. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Levine with some nice D. To the inside, Sabonis. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way for Grant. He finds a way to make the most of his chances.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And what you like about Jerami Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Henderson. Grant outside. Williams a screen on Murray. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. DeRozan left side. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. And that's 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, look, DeRozan, for his size, an excellent ball handler. Able to create his own look.
Williams with the screen. Grant the pass to Williams. Shoots over Sabonis. And that one hits the back iron. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Sharpe. Sabonis with a screen on Thibault. Launches it. Outside for Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Henderson outside. Grab the screen. Schroeder against Henderson.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Sacramento ball.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, he had just enough breathing room to sink that layup. The defense was there, but not quick enough.
On the wing, Grant. Back to Henderson. Williams a screen on Schroeder. 4 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Denny Avdia.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharpe's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch. And another exciting young player from Canada, Shaedon Sharpe is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Murray inside. He's covered by Grant. And here's Schroeder outside. Nice D from Henderson. So it's Portland now. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to DeRozan. And miss after miss right now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Damian, you guys were in control of this game more or less from the opening tip. How satisfying is it to play from ahead?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, when the game isn't back and forth and, you know, your heart rate is up, you know, because you're worried about every little thing that happened, every foul call, every little thing, you know, when you can sit the fourth quarter like we did tonight, that's the kind of rest that we want to have. So these type of performances we would like to have more often.
Enjoy the moment, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Denny Avdia.